Hey everyone, Melanie here. Let's talk about your job and your career and what do you want to be when you grow up? Believe it or not, when I'm doing career coaching or job search coaching for people, I get this question all the time of people saying, I just don't know what I want to do with my life. And I feel like I'm burnt out in my current job and I need to try something else. And help tell me what to do. And I always tell them, look, I'm never going to tell you 100% you need to go off and look at this because there's so many different jobs out there, and what's perfect for me may not be perfect for you. You need to be able to explore this and figure this out. And there are tools to help you do this. Now, first of all, give yourself a break because it's very few people nowadays that stay in the same career their entire life. We work for so much longer than people used to do in history. And because of that, a lot of people end up having second, very different careers. You can have two, you can have three. You're in charge of your career and your jobs in your life, not somebody else. But let's talk about a resource that can maybe help you take a better look inside and see what do I want to be when I grow up. And you know me, I'm always about the free resources. So while there are literally hundreds of job search career tests out here, I'm going to show you one today that's free and that you can choose to use. And I actually did it for myself and I thought the results were spot on and I really enjoyed it. So it's short and quick, but let me show you that site right now. And there we go. Okay, so this is actually on 123tests.com, and it is a free site that allows you to take all kinds of different tests. The one specifically that you're going to want to do is this career aptitude test. And the way it works is a little different than some of the others. It's actually going to show you pictures, like these 4 pictures that you see on the screen right now, and it's going to say, choose. Choose which ones that you're more interested in. Now, let me see if I can even make this full screen and maybe you can see this a little bit better. Now, when you're looking at these, I don't know if you can see it if you're on a mobile device, but these has, do you prefer going to the office, a research job, construction engineering, or creative photography? And all you kind of go through is choose the work activity that you feel like best aligns with you. And you're going to see 15 sets of these 4 pictures. And here's the part that I find is a little bit difficult. You can only choose one. So as you're going through, you really have to stop and think, okay, well, is this more important to me or is this more important to me? Once you go through and complete the 15 sets of pictures and choosing which one you think sends the most, it's then going to give you a category. It's not going to say you should absolutely 100% be this. It's going to say, based on the choices that you made, is the areas that you should consider looking into more. And I love that about this test. Any career test that gives you a one answer is wrong because there's no way it can look at the many, many facets about you. But I do recommend if you are struggling in this area to take a look and see. Now, here's some other things to consider if you are still struggling with this what do I do when I grow up question. Remember that you don't have to do it forever. You can change, but things sound really great when someone just mentions it. And to really figure out if you're going to like that job, it does require some research. It does require maybe even taking a class. It doesn't have to be a paid class. It can be a free class or a free online course, or watch a YouTube video for somebody that's doing that profession. I get approached a lot by HR, people just graduating with a degree in HR saying, I'm not sure what kind of HR I'm going to like. Do I want to be compensation? Do I want to be performance management? And I take the time to talk with them about it and say, here's what I love about this. Here's what I don't love about this. And say, here's my favorite areas. And then we talk about what could be their favorite areas based on what they want to do. This is an exploration, guys. It's not a one and done. But if you are struggling, this test will help give you a little bit more direction and guidance. All right, everyone. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.